Hey everyone, welcome back to Study Crypto. This is another special episode. This is actually a requested review. We had one of our viewers that requested us to do this review for this particular project. This is known as Crypto Simpson, and they offer you 30% ROI daily. So in this video, we are going to go over my thoughts on this project. Is this legit or is this a scam? Do I like it? Do I not like it? And just the details about how this stake and pool platform happens to work. But before we get into the nitty gritty, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. And if you like this content, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, as it really helps out our algorithm. This is Study Crypto, where we simplify crypto for the average investor. Okay, let's get right into it. Simpson is a stake and pool platform in which you are able to stake your MATIC and you are able to receive some nice juicy returns daily on that initial deposit. Now, this project actually has not launched yet. It's actually going to launch shortly. At the time of you watching this video, it may or it may not be out. So you could go on the website. I'll leave the links in the descriptions below. So my thought on this project, just straight off the bat, I am not fond of this project. I do not like this project, and let's get into some of these reasons as to why. Personally, I'm not too sure about the whole copyright issue, how they can use the Simpsons image. They have Homer, they have Mr. Burns, Cletus, Bart, and Fat Tony. And as we can see, it doesn't even say The Simpsons. It actually says Los Simpsons, which is in Spanish. So I'm not fond of that. To me, that seems to be a red flag just straight off the top. Secondly, just to give a quick recap about how these platforms work, is you pretty much make a deposit, and on that deposit you are gaining interest every single day. Generally, there is a time period. On this project, the time period is 3 days, 6 days, 9 days, and 12 days. Now, on the other stake and pool platforms that we have seen, it's pretty common to see locked vaults and unlocked vault. What that means is that on the unlocked vaults, you can withdraw your money as you please any day. Obviously, you have to wait till the end to get the maximum return, but you can withdraw as you go along. On the locked vaults, the money is just locked and you have to wait until the end in order to have any sort of withdrawals. Because there are two differences. Usually they give you a lower interest on the unlocked vaults as opposed to the lock vaults, which you receive a higher interest. On this project, as we can see, everything states withdraw at the end. Yes, the time periods are much shorter, but these are locked vaults. You cannot withdraw before your time period. Your money is locked. And as a lot of you guys that are followers to the channel know, my strategy on these plays is deposit money in the shortest time period and constantly withdraw. Usually I do 14 days vaults, and I do unlock vaults because it gives me the ability to withdraw and get the highest return. Now, this project is offering daily earnings of 30%, 16.5%, 12.5%, and 10%. There is also an audit done by Hayes Crypto, which again, just because an audit is done does not necessarily mean that the project will succeed. Another thing is that the project does not really even have any sort of documentation. Now, one thing they do state is that there are no withdrawal fees. There's 6% dev and marketing fees. And just like the other platforms, they also have a referral program. This is not financial advice. We don't give financial advice at Study Crypto. We pretty much just inform you on all of these new projects. But me personally, I am staying out of this. I see way too many red flags. I don't like the fact that your money is locked. I think that's a huge red flag. I don't like the fact that they're using the Simpsons to pretty much lure people, because people are familiar with that. It's a nice familiar image. I'm not even too sure how they can do that, but then again, this is crypto and this is DeFi, right? So it's the wild, wild west out here. You do need MATIC, which is on the Polygon network, minimum of 1 MATIC, and obviously maximum of any amount of MATIC. Please, please, please be careful. There's a lot of these projects popping up, and honestly, a lot of them just seem to just get the contract drains immediately. If you do invest in this, just constantly check the contract. Make sure that the contract is nice and healthy. Me personally, I'm staying out of this one. This one has a lot of red flags. And if I did want to jump into it, I would at least wait a couple days. I would not jump into it immediately just to see how the contracts are holding out. So, just a quick recap. Crypto Simpsons has only locked vaults, which to me is not a good thing. They have terms of 3, 6, 9, and 12 days. They claim to offer ROIs of up to 30% per day. They do have an audit by Hayes Crypto, and they are on the Polygon network. My final thoughts on this is that it is too risky, not really worth my time personally, and I just see too many red flags, so I will be staying out of this one. I'm not too sure about the whole copyright, especially with the images. I don't like the images. And secondly, I don't like the fact that they are just locked vaults. You make a deposit and you are stuck. You have to wait until the end of 3 days. And we don't know what can happen with these contracts. Obviously, if everyone is in the vaults, in theory, the contract should not be drained because no one has the ability to withdraw. However, what happens if it ends up being a rug pull, right? Then you just lost all of your MATIC. My strategy with these plays is usually get in the shortest time vault and always the unlocked vaults because it gives me the ability to constantly check the contracts every single day and withdraw as I please. With this project, I am unable to do that. So my strategy will not work. So I will be staying out of this one. And again, you guys decide and choose what you want to do, but that really is up to you. We don't give financial advice here. However, I do want to take this time now to just say thank you for watching this video. This is Study Crypto, where we simplify crypto for the average investor. Hopefully you found some value from this. And like I said, please just be careful and stay safe out there.